with the return of the club championship, Matt, it's the return of the predictions, and it's you won the first year we did this, which was 21. You won last year as well, so this year hopefully we'll have a prize on offer. So if anyone can think of a prize or a forfeit, or if anyone wants to sponsor something, that's more than ideal as well. But we'll get kick-started with predictions, Matt, for 2023. 1 point for guessing the correct winner. So we'll just say if Ballysteen beating the Piercing, we both say Ballysteen, that's 1 point. If you give the right scoreline or margin of victory, you get 3 points. So if you said Ballanders beat Galtee by 3 points, and they did, then you get 3 points. So all aboard for the predictions, Matt. Are you ready to go for another year? Any words before we start?
No, but obviously looking forward to it. To the real business of the senior championship starts on Thursday. I think we have a couple of games on Thursday, I suppose, as we said in the separate video. None bigger than Newcastle West, I suppose, and Father Casey's. Yeah, come on, show the way.
Okay. We'll go through Group 1 in full, Matt. And you mentioned the defending county champions, Newcastle West versus Father Casey's this Thursday in Turnafulla. Which way are you going?
Newcastle West by 3.
Newcastle West by 3. I'm going to go Newcastle West by 4. And again, I suppose we should have mentioned, these are only our predictions. These aren't a slight at any team or anything. We're not kicking or pucking a ball. This is just purely entertainment value. So.
We always qualify that by saying we are not kicking. Well, you kicked the football in 2 or 3 years ago when you were going
for Ballysteen for a month. So I won't be doing that again.
I haven't kicked the football in the championship, not poked the ball. So yeah. One.
So. And if teams want to use this motivation, they're more than welcome to. But this is never a slight on any team. So both going for Newcastle West there. Ula versus St. Kieran's.
I'm going for St. Kieran's by 5.
St. Kieran's by 5. I'm going to say I had 5. I'm going to go Kieran's by 6 points. And Clahan.
I'll give you a first call in the next 2. So to be fair, you know.
Okay, Clahan versus KP, Glen Palace Kinnery. I'm going KP by 1. Single point.
I'm going KP by 3.
Okay, and
yeah, no, I'm when I say that, and I'm mindful of the second year syndrome, and I'm also mindful of the fact that Clahan probably have a greater turnover of players than any other club from year to year, but. You know, it's a sort of a reluctant one I'm giving, but yeah, I'm going for KP, especially because of the form of Cahill Downs and Peter Nash, mainly.
Yeah, there's a few games that I look at and I'd say they're very tight, and that's definitely one of them. If not the tightest game, it's one of them. That's why I said a single point will separate them. Then into Group 2 on Thursday, Ballysteen versus the Piercing. You know where I'm going with this one. I'm saying Ballysteen by 3.
Yeah, I'm going Ballysteen by 1.
Ballysteen by 1. Ooh, tight victory there for us. I take it. I take a point. Friday then, Ballylanders versus Galtee Gaels. This is where allegiances get tested, Matt. I'll leave you the first pick here.
Bally by 1.
Bally by 1. Not a very confident guess there. Another one of those games that you could see going either way.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's a local derby, and I know it's a cliche at this stage, Jack. Local derbies, form goes out the window and all that sort of thing. But I think it's good. But they've had the upper hand on the Gaels. So that is conditioning my thinking. I saw the Gaels playing this year, and I did not think they were bad now by any manner or means. But I think Ballylanders always seem to find a wherewithal to win those games. They've always been tight for the most part. So, yeah, I'm sticking with Ballylanders on it. But as I said, only just.
Yeah, I'm only just going the other way. Galtee by 2 points. I've seen them a couple of times. When they're good, they're very good. But they were St. Kieran's are very good against them, so I'd take that into consideration. So Galtee by 2 for me, and then also on Friday in Bruff at Dare versus Monaleen. For me, this is the game of the round, and there's an awful lot riding on that game because you'd imagine whoever wins that would have definitely capabilities of winning all their games and topping the group. But I'll go first. I'm going to say Monaleen by 3 points.
I'm going to Dare by 2.
Dare by 2. Would you agree that it's the standout tie of the weekend?
Yeah, it's the game. It's the game of the round, and there are a few factors in it. First of all, you have the Burks, fully recovered from injury, and like you know what Hugh and Robbie Burke bring to the table, and the unknown factor in this one, Jack, is there have been 3 or 4 newcomers to Monaleen, and one just wonders how they have bedded in. Now, I know they've had the league and a good run in the league, but Jack, this is the real business.
Yeah, from what I've heard, the pedigree is very good for those boys. So I'd expect them to hit the ground running, but it's definitely a game I will be going to this Friday night in Bruff. There's a lot of Mountwarren games, that Casey's Newcastle game equally so, and we're just looking for a good first round of games to whet the appetite again as the Senior Football Championship kicks off. So there are predictions. If you're a betting man, maybe go against, if we both agree on something, go against it.